She received a $1,500 secured bond. David Lee of Bowling Springs, North Carolina, was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. He received a $500 secured bond. Jonathan Arrowwood of Mooresboro was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor and received a $1,500 secured bond. Ann Tetrawelt of Union Mills, North Carolina, was charged with larceny by employee. She received a $20,000 unsecured bond. And that's all I have this morning.
Officer Bailey, thanks for the report, and you guys be safe today.
Thanks. Y'all have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Officer Bailey with a report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Let us know what's happening up that way. We'll check in with the 911 communications just as soon as I tell you about a place right here in Rutherford County called Southern Carpet. Well, you know, people in this part of the South love to do business with home folks that grew up here, invested their business here, folks that raised their children here, and folks that live by and will take care of you after the sale. Now, I think that's some of the reasons Southern Carpet has done so well over the years. In addition to offering quality material and workmanship since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to be the best they can be in the carpet and floor covering business, above board in all transactions, and they will give you an honest and fair deal. They brought their son Clayton into the business with the same work ethic. Work hard, treat people fair, sell good merchandise, and that's the success behind Southern Carpet and Floor Covering in Forest City, 1512 West Main Street, across from North State Gas. Give them a call, 245-0310. Go by their website, www.southerncarpet.net, or check them out on Facebook and give their page a like, and I'm sure you'll be pleased with all the service and pricing and everything you get from Southern Carpet in Forest City. Stop into Save-A-Lot Grocery and save big money every day. Choose from a variety of name brand merchandise at incredible low prices. Save big on fresh meats, vegetables, pastries, frozen foods, deli items, and so much more. They are located in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale. Hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. That's Save-A-Lot Grocery Store in the White Oaks Plaza in Spindale.
Enjoy the Atlanta Braves and NASCAR here on the Foothills Most Sports Station, WCAB, Rutherfordton.
16 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, going to the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. With us is Murphy. Murphy, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. What's on the report for us?
In the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 468 911 and administrative calls, which consisted of 36 for EMS, 15 for rescue, 178 for the Sheriff's Office, 103 for Forest City, 98 for Spindale, 40 for Rutherfordton, and 19 for Lake Lore. More specifically, the Bostic Fire Company responded on a motor vehicle accident. The Cliffside Fire Company responded to a motor vehicle accident. Hudlow Fire Company responded to a motor vehicle accident, and Hudlow also responded to a residential fire alarm. And that's all I have for you.
Murphy, thanks for the report, and you guys have a great day.
All right, have a good one.
Bye-bye. Murphy with a report from the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. Don't forget, coming up later on this afternoon, well, this evening, I should say, we've got Atlanta Braves baseball. Atlanta Braves will be playing the Milwaukee Brewers. That'll be Game 2 of the series, coming up at 5:55 airtime this afternoon. Christian Gold will be in the Blue Room here, bringing you all the action from the Atlanta Braves radio network. Braves came out ahead last night by a score of 10-8 over the Brewers. Game that was held last night, and they'll have Game 3 of that series coming up tomorrow, 12:55 airtime for that. So, Atlanta Braves baseball. Looks like we've got the Atlanta Braves all weekend long right here on AM 590 WCAB. Continuing our call-around report, we'll check in with the Lake Lure Fairfield area after this.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide daycare services for an aging parent or loved one. Rutherford Life Care can be just what you're looking for. Rutherford Life Care offers adults a safe and fun place during the day for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and daily activities. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. Call them today and let them answer questions you may have. That's 288-1697, 288-1697. Rutherford Life offers a staff of professionals who show the love and compassion that you entrust your loved ones to. That's Rutherford Life Care Services, located on Thunder Road, Spindale. Again, that phone number is 288-1697.
Paralyzed Veterans of America National Service Officers.
We've got an entire generation of men and women who have seen war. They're going to need voices.
Paralyzed Veterans of America represents them.
Changing lives, building futures. That's Paralyzed Veterans of America. To learn more, visit pva.org. A public service message from Paralyzed Veterans of America.
18 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning call around the fort, and we find ourselves up at the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Bald area, and Homer's with us. Homer, good morning.
Good morning.
Just arriving to work, just getting things going, having to situate everything around you and talk on the radio at the same time.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm going to talk to Steve about giving you a raise for that, Homer.
I don't know if it'll do any good or not.
Well,
but it's worth a try.
Right, I can try, I'm out to help anybody. I don't care.
That's true, yeah. Appreciate it.
Homer, what's going on up there this morning?
Not a whole lot. Got a kind of foggy, overcast-looking morning. Looks like it's going to be a pretty decent one. It's probably going to be pretty busy today with golfers and stuff. It was really busy yesterday. We had a lot of boat cruises. We had a wedding rehearsal cruise, rehearsal dinner. And today we've got a pretty large wedding going on around, I think it's about 6 o'clock. A lot of golf groups here, a lot of golfers. Temperature-wise, kind of on the mild side, it's about like yesterday. 66 at midnight. Currently it's 62. And like I said, it's going to be a pretty busy day here at Rumbling Bald.
Sounds like a good time up here this morning.
Yeah, everything's going pretty smooth so far.
Well, Homer, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Bye-bye. Homer with the report from the Lake Lure, Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area up and around the upper part of the county. And we'll move kind of toward the middle of the county. I think Bostic, Sunshine, Cherry Mountain, that's right in the middle of the county. We'll talk to Sue Price after this.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
21 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock or 7:21, either way you want to say it, it's the same thing. Finds us over in the Sunshine, Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue Price. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
I believe it's kind of safe to say that Bostic area right in there is kind of in the middle of the county. I believe that's about right.
That's probably about right, yeah.
More close to the middle than anything, I would guess. I guess that means we're out in the middle of nowhere, so.
Yeah, probably. That's all right. We're in a pretty place.
That's fine with me. So, what's going on this morning?
Well, it's kind of quiet over here. Looking for a good day. It looks like it's going to be a nice one. And I didn't have any calls from the fire department. Have absolutely no birthdays or anniversaries on either one of my calendars for today or tomorrow, so that's kind of unusual, but anyway, we hope anybody that's celebrating will have a good day. And in my announcements, the Fairview Baptist Church will be having fifth Sunday night singing that starts at 6:30, and they'll have finger foods in the fellowship hall to follow. There's a benefit singing coming up. That's tonight up at Golden Valley at the First Baptist Church, and it's going to be the Golden Valley Crusaders, so it'll be a good singing up there tonight. Starts at 6:30. And the Bostic Missionary Methodist Church will be having a singing Sunday night, the Royal Quartet, and that starts at 6 o'clock, so they'll have a good singing there. Yard sale, fundraiser, Golden Valley Community Club, Saturday, May 6th, 7 a.m. to noon. All donations are appreciated. Clubhouse will be open Thursday, May 4th, and Friday, May 5th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. to accept donations. So if you're doing some spring cleaning and have some stuff you don't need anymore and would like to bring it up to the clubhouse, we sure would appreciate it. And anything left over is going to be donated to hospice, or if you have something left over that you brought and you want to take it back, that's all right too. All proceeds go to the clubhouse, so we're trying to make some renovations and do some work on it, and appreciate everybody that will come out and look for some treasures and help us out with that. And so far, I think that's all the announcements I have. It's just quiet and calm over this way. Looking for a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you'll have one, Todd.
So I hope you have one as well. I was talking to some people about Lincoln. Of course, the speculation is that Lincoln was born right here or over there in Bostic. And my idea could be common sense, could be something that they may not want to do. If we were to look at the descendants of Abraham Lincoln, do a DNA test, and then descendants of Abraham Enlow, I think that would be a good way to prove it.
Yeah, I think it would too. His son doesn't want that done, though.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. Probably don't want anything to do with that, and they're going to disprove that he was born in Kentucky and all that and have to rewrite history. So,
yeah.
I think somewhere down the line that we could get a Abraham Lincoln descendant. And all I'm saying is if the Abraham Lincoln descendants' DNA match the Enlow DNA, that would prove it.
That would prove it.
So, yeah. We'll see if we can't keep working on that, Sue.
Anyway, we believe it.
That's right. Sue, thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Tell Richard I said howdy, and we'll talk to you next time.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Sue Price with a report from the Bostic Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District, the birthplace of Abraham Lincoln, I believe. Whether or not you believe it, well, that's just opinion. It's just my opinion, so, and that accounts for that much. Anyway, we'll continue with our trip around the county. We'll move into our next stop, and that'll be up in the Union Mills Fire District, and we'll see if we can't have a seat on the front porch and talk with Brenda Kelly this morning, coming up next.
Hot temperatures on the highway can be brutal on your automobile. RS Speedy Lube is there to help keep your automobile running clean. Keep the oil changed regularly. They'll check the fluids and vacuum the car. Next door, get the service you need on brakes, radiator, exhaust, CV joints, and radiator flush. RS Service Center also includes service on big trucks and campers. For the best car wash, it's the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash. RS Speedy Lube Service Center is a complete service center inside, outside, and down under Railroad Avenue, Rutherfordton.
If your skin could talk, would you listen? Stop tanning and protect your skin from melanoma, the second most common cancer in young women 15 to 29 years old. Learn more at spotskincancer.org. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
27 minutes after 7 o'clock, Saturday, April the 29th, being kind today to Rhonda Gordon Williams. She's 54 years old, lives up in Rutherfordton, works over at Rutherford County Transit as a driver and dispatcher. And if you see Rhonda, wish her a happy belated birthday. Be kind to her. Today is her day. We're going to check in now with the Union Mills Fire District, Brenda Kelly. Good morning. Super Saturday, I believe you said it was.
That's right. Good morning on this Super Saturday. Me and Jay Coombs decided that Saturday should be a Super Saturday.
Super Saturday. So that sounds good to me.
A lot of things are going on around here.
You know what? There's a lot going on today.
Yeah. They several yard sales, so that's good. Like Sue says, you might find you a good deal somewhere.
I left last Saturday. Well, no, was it last Saturday or the week before? Might have been the week before. Went right down the road here on Whiteside Road. It was a Friday. Went right down the road here, not a half mile from the radio station, big yard sale sign. I thought, well, that's odd. They're having a yard sale on a Friday. wheeled in there, and this guy had a ping pong table and had a deal I just couldn't refuse. And I bought me a ping pong table, and I ain't played that thing yet. Thought I had to have it.
Well, you better get in on and use it.
May have to turn around and sell it.
There you go. That's right. Well, that's good. So you just never know what you might see or what you just can't do without.
Yeah, we bought we bought a bunch of other little old stuff like that, and the I got talking with the people at the yard sale, and they knew that I sounded familiar, and I told them that I worked at WCAB radio, and I had actually when I loaded the ping pong table up, I didn't have all the stuff to the net, and I thought, well, whatever. Came back to work the next day, and she had come up here and brought me the rest of that stuff for the ping pong table.
Well,
so that was very nice of those people.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Got it going good. Got it set up, and we've beat around on it just a little bit.
See, that's my old stomping grounds out through there.
Oh, is it? Just right down from the radio station here?
Well, I lived at the end of Spindale Street, but I went to school at Ruth School, and we always went out Whiteside Road and like that, and I knowed everybody out through there.
You lived at the very end of Spindale Street there, or just kind of toward the end?
Second house from the end.
Second house from the end. I'm trying to think of where that is.
If you go out Whiteside Road, if you leave the radio station and go out Whiteside Road and take a ride on Spindale Street,
turn up the hill there.
My home place is the second place on the right.
Oh, okay. I know where that is.
Danny Carver lives there now.
Danny Carver, yep.
That's my nephew.
That's the Brenda Stomping Grounds, huh?
That's right.
Now you was what was your maiden name?
Sansing.
Sansing.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't never heard of that in my life.
Well, no one, you probably never will again.
I've heard of people getting put in Sing Sing. That's not the same thing, though.
Well, we got called Sling Sing and Sing Song and Saint Sing and everything.
Just whatever.
And it's spelled just like it sounds. S-A-N-S-I-N-G. Sansing. All of them died out that had that name.
I started to say, I guess all of them's all going on now. That since you don't hear that name anymore.
They may be some around up like in New Jersey and down in Florida, and used to be some in Gastonia. I don't know if there's still any down. They some in Cleveland County, but that would be maybe a third cousin or something like that.
Yeah, I found out that the Kaisers actually came over here, which is my last name, came over here in 1738 from Germany, aboard the St. Christopher's Gallery, I believe it was. Went to Lincoln County, was one of the early founders of Lincoln County, and the Kaisers were all kind of grouped around down in Lincoln County. And of course, some of them started moving up toward, this area and up toward the mountains there, and that's where a lot of our people came from, the Lincoln County, area down around that way, and immigrated straight from Germany.
And I'll tell you another name you probably won't hear a whole lot of, which was my mother's maiden name, Manfredo.
Manfredo. Now, I have actually heard of that name.
Yeah, there's a street right there in behind.
Yeah, Manfredo.
Going up toward the hospital or somewhere, that's Manfredo Street. That was named after. I think it was my great-grandpa, or it might have been great-great-grandpa. I can't remember.
I'll tell you what, researching family history, you will find out some fascinating stuff.
Now, they came from Italy.
I had two, my great-great-great-grandfather was a Confederate veteran. He actually signed up at the same time as his brother. And from what I understand was he wanted to keep check on his brother, so he went with him.
Well, there you go.
And they actually went out to the coast of North Carolina at Fort Fisher, Battle of Wilmington, and fought out there. Were captured in Central Virginia. Of course, they were both released and came on back home and lived happy, full lives. But it's kind of interesting that he looked after his brother and went with him to the Civil War and fought for the Confederacy and got captured.
Yeah. Well, my nephew up in Virginia does all this research, and he said that our grandpa, Sansing, fought with General Lee side by side with him.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But anyway, I've got 60 degrees on the front porch this morning. Birthday today, Norman Ashley. Tomorrow on the 30th, I got Sarah Davis and Avery Lovelace. I don't have any on Round Hill or Macedonia, so we hope all these people have a great old big day today and enjoy their day. And in ways of announcements, we got a meeting at the county annex on May the 1st, 6 p.m. concerning Union Mills Post Office. And then the Gilkey School Community Center is collecting toboggans, gloves, scarves, coats, blankets, and sheets. You can call Gail Parton, and I don't have her number. I keep hoping somebody call and give it to me. I got all of it except the last number, and I failed to get that wrote down. Then we got Hilda Roper at 287-5673 or Kay Deaton at 286-1172. Also, on May the 13th, you can have a outside yard sale. Bring your own tables. This will be every second Saturday. This will be at the Gilkey School Community Center, and you can call 429-9075 for information. And as we speak, we got a yard sale and bake sale going on, and it'll last till 12 noon, and this is at the Union Mills Community Development Club at 6097 Hudlow Road. That's all I got going on that I know of.
Well, there's one good thing about not, Gail Parton's number. If somebody really need to get in touch with her, they could just, they're going to get it within 10 tries anyway, because it's either 0 through 9.
Yeah.
So they could keep trying till they get her. That's a good way.
But anyway, people call things into me, and they just rattle it off. And I do not do shorthand. I don't know.
Trying to write down and capture everything they say, and
wait a minute, I cannot write that fast.
before you know it, they're getting to the phone number, and you're like, wait a minute, I ain't even got down what you call.
I ain't even got their name and what's happening.
Yeah, come on now, slow down. Let me get a chance here.
But anyway, that's all I've got going on today, Todd.
Well, Brenda, go out, and you gonna go out and enjoy the yard sales this morning?
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to one right now over here at the clubhouse.
Go out and enjoy that this morning, and Brenda, we'll talk to you again on Monday.
Okay, have a good one. Catch you later.
Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District, and she's heading out to yard sales. Go out with her. You know, might catch Brenda at a yard sale. She might buy you a quarter item or something. You don't never know. We're going to check in with Herman Jones down in Cliffside. We'll do that next.
Health insurance is complicated, and with healthcare reform on the way, it's not getting any simpler. If you've got questions, we've got agents. Your local Farm Bureau insurance agent can walk you through the changes and offer you the right healthcare plan with the right benefits for you. Healthcare may be changing, but our superior service isn't. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,000 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-956-7179 for your free DVD and brochure. That's 800-956-7179. Call 800-956-7179 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Variety makes radio listening a pleasure. We have it. News, weather, sports, talk shows, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. WCAB, Rutherfordton.
Winston Woodard III, Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Paralyzed Veterans of America serves hundreds and thousands of wounded veterans to ensure they have the proper health care, benefits, and services to carry them through the rest of their lives.
Learn more at pva.org, a public service of Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Hi, I'm Joan London. If you're looking for senior care for your mom or dad like I was, call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. Their local advisors will explain your options and help you select senior living communities at no cost to you.
To speak with your local senior care advisor, call A Place for Mom, 1-800-217-1052. That's 1-800-217-1052.
There's a place for answers.
7:37 or 23 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning, April 29th. Unable to get a hold of Herman Jones down in Cliffside. We're going to find ourselves down in Ellenboro where we find the king of nothing, Mr. Luther Gilligan. Luther, good morning, sir.
Good morning, you two. Have a nice day down here. Looks like a little bit cloudy this morning, but I think we're going to see some sunshine here directly. whatever, we're going to have a good day down here.
I believe that's right.
Just whatever. We're going to do it. It doesn't matter. If the rains or shines, we're going to have a good day. But I don't say the calling ain't rain till late this afternoon. Maybe it might get a shower or two. That's how the call sunshine, warm weather most of the day. So be a good day. Everybody be out having yard sales. But now we're going to be having a town-wide yard sale next Saturday, May the 6th. It's going to be all over town, up and down the main streets, side streets, and everywhere. If you don't want to set up your own yard, just come on out Depot Street and set up under the pear trees out there. That's sponsored by the Women's Club, and they're going to be set up right beside the depot. They're going to be having ham biscuits and sausage biscuits and brownies and cookies and cake all for sale there, coffee and drink. So that'd be a good time there. So just come on out, sit up there and sell, or just come out and buy. And there ought to be something there for everyone. That's next Saturday. Let's see, the fire department, they're quiet. This one, they had 2 medical calls. Other than that, everything good with them. And the one we have birthday today to Maria Greer is having one. Also, Avery Levis is having one. And Alice Shrub was having one. And tomorrow, Roger McSwain and Steve Turney are having birthdays tomorrow. So we hope all these people have a great day and enjoy their day. And boy, I'm going to have a good time today. Todd, you have a great time up there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Luther, thanks. We'll talk to you again later.
All right, you have a good day. Take care.
Bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with the report from the Ellenboro Fire District, and that wraps up our call-around report for this Saturday morning. If you're having a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call now, 287-3356. We'll put all the names that have been called in to the station here into a drawing, and the winner will receive a Mi Pueblito gift certificate, good for $5 off at the Mi Pueblito restaurants here in Rutherford County. Give me a call now, birthdays and anniversaries, 287-3356.
Do you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate closings, or Medicaid planning, or just legal representation? Contact attorneys Geraldine Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherfordton. With years of experience and expertise, Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let this professional team go to work for you.
Infectious diseases spread by pests like malaria, Zika, and Chagas disease are causing a worldwide health crisis. Fortunately, here at home, we don't face the same level of threat, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Mosquito-borne diseases like West Nile virus and Zika are impacting communities across the U.S., and Lyme disease spread by ticks is on the rise. Whether around the world or just around the block, get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
you're having a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. Birthdays and anniversaries, call now.